Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. I am your only god, and today we are taking a look at some Apex Arenas footage. And yes, we are back with another episode of Gotta Love Teammates. I discovered that Apex Arenas can be very toxic. And in this game, we win, but my teammate still is toxic at the end. It's insane. So we're going to watch the footage. I'm going to give you some commentary along the way. And then at the end, of course, this guy doesn't share his voice, so you won't hear what he said. But I did do a slightly dramatized reenactment of the first few things that he said. And I'll just give you a summary of the rest. Now, bear in mind, this wasn't my best game. My aim was off this day, but I still came out better than him. That's him, the guy who just went down. I can't see you.
But alive.
I'm down. I need help. No contact.
So no matter what I did in this game, I couldn't get those two teammates to stick together. So I basically just had to choose who to follow. And early on, I discovered that the Wraith was a poor decision maker, and I couldn't follow the Rev everywhere. For instance, the Rev just climbed the side of that building to get to the top. So my best bet was to follow the Wraith.
Hostile right here.
Yeah, we both heard it, buddy. And we both heard that, so we both turned around. That idiot runs into a tiny room with them. I wait for him to flush him out, which of course he can't do. So it's clear to me that our Rev up top was winning his gunfight. He didn't need any help, so I stick with this guy. And now he's super busy trying to thirst that one, instead of paying attention to the one person who's left alive. So I got in a way to just kill or thirsted his kill.
Reloading.
Now I hear that Pathfinder, who's the only one left, so I'm gonna raid the care package. And I hear the Pathy healing up. Now they're shooting
Getting shot at.
at my teammates. I see them drop down, so I think, oh, are they gonna drop down on the other side of that and try and rush me? What are they doing here? But no.
Contact with hostile.
And then I hear him zip off to the side,
Making
and I
contact.
fail epically to try and shoot them. But I got him now. I don't blame him for rushing me. I missed every shot to begin with, so they probably thought, oh, this idiot can't hit the broadside of a barn. But when they did, I killed him, and that's what counted, right?
Something good this way.
I'm beginning to enjoy this.
So each time, you can watch as we come out of spawn. These guys go separate ways. And this time I was like, well, if we all hold our own, and then I realized this guy had two guys on me. And instead of backing up, he just stays right between two enemies. What are you doing? Now I hear somebody circling on us. So I ping it, and to my surprise, the other teammate comes. So, credit to the Rev. I didn't expect that. I also didn't expect that, jumping on my face. Now, you can see right there that my bullets went into my teammate. That happens actually quite a bit in this game, because these two are so thirsty for kills,
Reloading.
which is hilarious in the end. Nope. I just want you to take note how much time this Wraith spends dead.
Let's go this way.
Now, he didn't go block the door, which I had expected them to do, because if they hear us down here healing, they could drop right off the roof and open the door and come in and shoot us while we're healing.
Healing my hand.
Hey, thanks, buddy. Thanks for opening that door and running out in front of me and then not shutting the door behind you. I was clearly holding it shut. There's my fantastic aim again. Oh, brace yourselves. There's going to be more of that awesome aim right here. I did hit more shots than I had been hitting, so that was good, but... Oh, it's cringy. It's cringy, guys. But I mean, it was getting the job done. We are our own worst critics, right? I made an executive decision. I'm in Rebel, so... Oh, right here I had to go around the corner to reload because you can't stand next to anything and press square. Because everything is square. Clutch!
Superior fighter is clear.
Yeah. Nice little bit of editing for you guys.
Round 4.
Oh yeah. The executive decision to smash in the door. I was in Rebel, so it didn't matter how much damage I took smashing the door and then getting my weapon out, because we all know that animation takes forever, which is why when you break down doors, you usually do it with a nade or with a partner, so you don't die smashing down the door to try and kill someone. But I was in Revolt, so even if I died smashing in the door, and in that second door too, I figured smash down the doors so they can't shut the doors and use it as a barricade. Then we can get in and kill them.
Getting shot at.
Which I'm super glad I did, because when the teammate went down, it was just me, and I needed to be able to just run right in and kill that enemy while they were healing. Ugh. Dog aim. And then I'm trying to watch this Wraith, and I backed right into that wall. But, whatever. Oh, hi! Just me and basically all three of them right there, because my teammates were separated and died right away because the other team was working together and my team was not. This is a huge lesson for everyone who plays arenas. Work together with your teammates, even if you hate them, because as much as you think that you can win your 1v3s or your 1v2s or whatever, it doesn't matter if you get in a lobby with a good team who does work together. You got 3 players who are even half as good as you working together and fighting you as one person. You're probably going to win. So work with your teammates. See, the Rev is trying. The Rev is trying to work with us, except for right here. Like, I'm just going to take a second and loot this. Even though the enemies are right there in that building. I'm sure he heard them leave, which is why he felt safe enough to put his back there and move. And here's this guy, not winning his gunfights again, so gotta come help. And surprisingly, my aim was pretty on there, but I wasn't getting any damage numbers, so I don't know what was going on there. A little panicky. I was telling myself silently, calm down, you got this. I was like, please use your shield, and he did, and we won! Again, teamwork. Me and that Rev, working together. I got a double kill out of it, clutched it up for us. And where was the... Oh, right, dead again. Dead again. So, I think this should have been the final round. I don't know, guys. I wasn't paying attention. I was running my mouth. We all know how I like to do that.
I'm taking shots.
Taking shots seems to be your main purpose in life. Thanks, Wraith. That person kept getting up there and having a head glitch on that curvature of the roof right there. It's nasty, I tell you what. Don't stoop, guys. Don't do
Throw my
that.
grenade out.
Care package. I hope this
I thought if he can do it, I can do it. But I'm gonna use it to heal. And then these two rush. Mostly because the Wraith rushed, and so the Rev is going to back. Apparently they bailed off the side there, so I'm gonna see if I can follow the tracks, see if they went off here. They must have, because they went through there, but now we're shooting at things over here.
Scanning the area.
Like how? How? Down there, not winning your gun. Look how fast that Wraith is melting!
Need to recharge my shields.
I thought for sure they were gonna do the same thing that I did, use their partner's shield and try to punch it up. And that is exactly what they're trying to do. How many nades did these guys buy? Just as a side note. Holy lasered. I just got lasered like that Wraith. So I'm gonna fall back and put in a battery, but seriously, I was trying to thirst that person who was down, or at least break their knockdown shield. I didn't care if they were dead, I just didn't want them to have that knockdown shield up. What was that, buddy? What was that? So,
GG, guys.
I felt good about how that game went, and I say GG,
Just shut
and
up.
then
Both of you shut up. I gave you all your kills.
this guy comes in with this shit!
You didn't hear your shots.
Really? Really?
Shut the fuck up.
Fuck
you didn't hear
you.
your shots. I gave you all your kills. You and that other guy both.
So that's about how that
Wow.
went. And the rest of this time, you can see that we're both still talking. He's basically just telling me to shut the fuck up because I didn't hit my shots, and
This
he
is
gave
where it
me all my
ends.
kills. Yeah. GG, man. GG.